What in yeah? We are your YaBoyRockLee channel.
You were here for the heat, Oshi No Ko. Last episode, phenomenal. Completely blew all expectations on how this play was going to happen. And this actor who just couldn't act, couldn't do anything, flopped. What is it? Sweet? It's not Sweet Home.
What's Sweet Today?
Sweet Today. Speaking of Sweet Home.
Was it Sweet Today?
Yeah, Sweet Today.
Yeah.
I Love Sweet Today is the name of the manga, but the show is just Sweet Today.
And it was just a wholesome delivery. They did a good job at showing, like, you know, taking advantage of the fact that people are underestimating you and how you can turn that into a strength, turn that into a positive.
The story of my life.
Yeah. Capitalizing on moments. Like, it's like sometimes, like, you can't do it all. But if you can just focus on this one element, it's gonna get you over that hump, and then you can worry about the rest of it like tomorrow. Next time you can work on additional things. It was just well balanced out. And that's all I really have to add. I just thought it was a great episode. Animation, story, VA work, creativity, all cooked.
Payoff of him being all sulky in the background all season, people talking down on his neck, spitting on his script, pushing him into the back. It really hurt in that last one when the director's like, yo, sit down. We're going to let your backup come and do the play, and you just watch what your backup does. Do you know what that does to somebody sometimes? Like, it's like, damn, you going to let the backup show me how I'm supposed to be doing it? I'm doing that bad right now? It's like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
I felt that. I felt that.
Awful.
Sometimes you need perspective. I mean, it helped.
And they did a weird job at showing how pretty people can have it rough too, man. You can be so goddamn pretty that everything comes easy to you until it doesn't. But because you've been pretty and everything's been coming so easy for you all this time, now you just have no skills to get you over the next part. Yo! Do you remember like the people that fell off back in the day, like from high school? Like they was dominating high school.
Oh, man.
And then at some point, you just look back and they just all fell off. So I'm like, is that what happened to y'all? Y'all was just...
It was just easy.
It was just easy, and then adulthood hit, and y'all just couldn't survive, and now I see y'all where you're at. Damn, that's crazy.
It reminds me of the college thing that you were talking about literally last week about, you know, you just didn't study, and then it got hard, like physics time or something.
Yeah.
That's when it was like, oh, now I need to study.
Now I need to
like
try, and then I had to learn
that.
how to study. And then
it
was just too late. But I overcame my hump. A lot of people don't. My favorite football player in high school.
But you know what?
Cock Diesel, all muscular, looking like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Maybe you wouldn't have overcame. Maybe you wouldn't have overcame.
I didn't want to overcome
That's what I'm saying.
I would not
I'm saying it might have been harder for pretty people because they don't
You're pretty,
realize.
by the way. You're pretty. That's why I use mad
people.
stats to make this. I said 6'6", Cock Diesel, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
I think we're all pretty.
Thank you.
But what I was saying is like because smart people know like, oh, I gotta study. Pretty people just one day don't get what they want and they just have to like, okay, like they just like they don't really react a certain way, I assume, right? And then things get harder, like they have to do certain things, and they're like, I don't understand what's going on, and they kind of just they don't know they're supposed to start doing things themselves, or who knows what happens. But it seems harder to pinpoint when a pretty person has to start picking up their weight, you know?
It's crazy, man. You're doing bad in the test, and we're talking about the upper echelon of being pretty and handsome, by the way.
Like 1%.
And it's like if I'm failing my test, I'll just smile at the teacher. That will get me more points, right?
Surely that'll work. Take my shirt off in the middle of class.
Then you have that one college professor who don't care.
Oh, that's hilarious, man. My bad, pretty people. I see y'all got a rough out there. My bad. I wasn't familiar with the struggle.
I don't feel that bad for y'all. Get prettier.
Let's just jump into the reaction. If you guys are curious on the weekly release schedule, click on the schedule in the description of this video. It also includes our reaction playlist, organized in alphabetical order and by category. We're jumping into Oshi No Ko now. If you want to continue your invasion. Come on, dude.
Save you.
Carrying. Whole squad on her back. Kind of
Incredible.
supremacy. Oh, that pissed her off.
Not only is she looking for herself, she's taking care of the others with her.
Cowards, leave the fight. Is that actually good?
I don't know. I think Turtle's House is good.
Ooh, that's a good build up for later.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ooh, I got chills just looking at her. Good chills. And they hit the music. Ooh. She thirsty.
They stay watching each other.
Yeah. Cassandus! Chills.
Do movements.
Cassandus!
Ha! Yeah!
Yo, they both pulled off something really cool.
Oh! All out battle. Blade. Oh, this is the classic. Two have to stay. The rest of y'all go and save Sasuke. Got it. Of course. Of course.
We're gonna jump you!
But if you all just jumped, you'd actually beat him and just keep going to the next target. That's another story. Sometimes just jumping together. Nice. You know the Sand Village are gonna pull up with the reinforcements. Shout out to my boy Gara.
Mm-hmm.
What? I want to know more about her weapons.
The blades of love.
I'm not used to it as a weapon. Like, what is it good for? Weak and strong? Like, why do you use that? Oh, it's gonna be like this.
They both got a fight?
Yeah, they got a face off. Ooh, 17%. Talk that talk. She's whatever. Talk that talk. I like how the character's insulting her, but it's not real.
I think Kana has to win.
Yeah, because she dies.
Because she dies, yeah.
But maybe her death will be victory for her people.
Yeah, just like that guy.
For her own revenge?
For this moment. Let's go, Akane. And Kana.
Is that who she originally copied? Hit her with that.
So Kana obviously had the first start too.
Mm-hmm. Aww.
そういう引っ込み思案なところも治るかもよ。そうそう。かなちゃんとお友達になれるかもしれないぞ。
Our enemies.
かなちゃんとお友達になれたら幸せで死んじゃう。
Uh-oh. Don't meet your heroes, boys. And girls.
She still does that. I remember last season.
Yeah.
Eat the pepper.
She's really trying to be great. Ate everything she needed to. Aww.
Yup. That's the first one she
Oh.
copycat Jutsu'd.
Oh.
But she ignored Aqua. She got
She got
real
the hair,
like her.
same hairstyle.
かなちゃんに近づくために
Yo, she really does that. She's been doing that.
それを目標に
She still kind of rocks it.
Then she gets
Well,
snubbed.
I mean, it's longer now, but yeah, last season it was kind of like hers too.
ミリちゃんママミリちゃんが出て
Oh my god. Look at this. Isn't that the hat? Kana hat? Am I tripping?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so.
similar.
Uh-oh.
Similar drip.
Then she finds out the real
本当に
Kana.
大好きだった。初めてかなちゃんと会った。
Of course, director warned her. Don't meet your idols!
Long live your idols, may they never be your rivals.
私は
安心してかなちゃんを選ぶことはもう決まってるから。
He doesn't even know.
これ形だけのオーディションだからかなちゃんはリラックスして。
私がどうかしたの？
あ、俺かなちゃん。
かなちゃん、
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh crap. The audition just appeared and say,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
私、
oh no, Kana gonna break her. I know it.
みたいね。
That's not too bad.
あの人は変なこと言うんだよ。
Oh, is she smart enough to know
あのオー
already?
ディション、かなちゃんを選ぶことはもう決まってるって。
That guy didn't have to say all
何
that.
かの間違いだよね。かなちゃんはさまずるしないよね。
It's not cheating.
だって体裁で箱をつけるけど、本当は最初から私を選ぶことは決ま
I
ってる。
already won before this game began, baby.
Sometimes you can still change your minds, but yes.
それでいいの？いいに決まってるでしょ。仕事もらえるんだから。オーディションっていい演
These
技を
girls
し
are
た
way
人を
too
選
smart,
ぶ
by the
もの
way.
でしょ。
How old are they?
演技を見る前から。わかんない子ね。こんな早くそこそこ演技できてれば誰でもいいの。だったら知名度ある私を使うのは普通のこと。要はお金になるかどうかだけ。いい演技する子役より有名な子役を使う
Oh,
方が
someone's bothering her too.
It does bother her because she knows she's mid. This probably got her down
Yeah, this is
spiral.
her down spiral.
Yeah.
She's
Even
crying. Not Kana. I
Akane.
misunderstood how she feels.
かなちゃん、
of course she doesn't believe that,
って
but
ないでしょ。
She's trying to
演
cope
技がどうで
too.
もいい。分かったようなことを。何を騒がしい。バカみたい。私はあんたみたいなのが一番嫌い。私の真似なんかするな。
She was already dealing with her own insecurities, and then how this just thrown in her face.
Like she don't already know.
Yikes. Battery act. Wrong person, wrong time.
The thing
But I feel her
kids.
energy.
they were
They're
just kids.
Yo.
One is obviously dealing with a lot more stuff than the
Yeah.
other knows.
Yeah.
Problem is, these kids are way too smart for their own good to be having these advanced conversations.
No, honestly. Especially Kana's ass. She already know the money deal. I got the name. I'm not the best actress, but I got the name. They want to make money on this. Sorry, girly.
But Akane had principles already at a young
She's learning
age.
psychology.
At least we know she didn't fall off that stool and
So I
die.
studied.
たくさん勉強
She
した
didn't
よ。
get it, so she studied to understand Kana.
That's why she'd be breaking people down on a psychological level.
Yep.
今なら、かなちゃんがどうしてあんなこと言ったか、
So you don't hate her.
ちょっとだけわかるよ。
Look at her.
怖かったんだよね。
Yeah, aw, I actually feel something on this one.
The two best girls!
星は一人じゃ輝けない。私は星を照らす存在になれたらって思うんです。
Shout out to my girl Rachel.
周りと歩幅を合わせて。みんなと一緒に生きていこう。
Yo, she got the whole kind of playbook.
そんなのダメだよ。
Oh my god.
そんな演技違うよ。
Oh, she really do believe her
私
acting's
が大
wrong.
好きだったかなちゃんを。もっと身勝手で。
Oh, she's
完璧な役者
different.
だったよ。
I
She
see.
switched up her flow.
She switched it up from being just amazing
星が
to.
照らす存在なんかじゃない。
She's someone who's shown with them.
太陽みたいな演技してたよ。
She prefers the more selfish
かな
Kana?
ちゃんは嫌い。
What?
It makes sense as an acting standpoint.
Yes.
潰されちゃったんだよ。
Ah,
Yes.
That's what comments did to me.
something in line with
Comments
everyone.
crushed me down
Yeah,
to
they
what you
told-
see today.
And because of
Both
that,
of
that
us,
sealed
brother.
ちゃ
her.
んがするべき演技は
We was kings!
We was kings!
すごい。周りを全員食べちゃうような演技でしょ。周りに合わせてちゃダメ。
Don't match it. Oh, she gonna push her.
く
Yeah.
らいじゃないと
She.
見ててね。私もちょっとだけできるようになったんだよ。
Ooh. Watch me, baby.
食べちゃうよ。
Oh, that's my
You're
girl.
alive!
私は私が一番目立つように戦う。
But that means Kana can grow too.
Yeah.
一緒にぶつかってきてよ。
Yes.
She said, come catch me, girl.
I'll show you. You no longer have to hold back. It's like she's been trying to reawaken her idol in a sense.
She
man.
is.
That's why she really got beef with her.
I never
You
would
ain't the same.
imagined.
You ain't the girl who yelled at me.
I gotta get to Hollywood and save my homie Will.
違いなく今この子が
This
主
girl
役。
is the star. Best only for Kana to be great later. Oh, we
Leave.
楽しい演技してくれるじゃない。
Dang. Akane Nation going crazy.
生きた。
Nah, she really flexing on Connor right now.
Nah, she is for her own good.
No, she's not gonna catch them.
What?
She's lighting up the stars, bro.
She's trying to reach her back from then.
そう勝負したいのね。
Yes.
それとも一緒に踊りたいの。
Dance, girl.
それはとても楽しそうな提案だわ。私もあんたと白黒つけ。
Hmm.
Crush that little girl.
Come on.
Come on, Kana.
Kana. Don't let your trauma.
She got broken down. What? No. No.
なんで急に。
前に出た黒川に対し、有馬が一歩引くことで黒川の存在感を出す。ディレクション側からしたら、これほど使いやすい役者もいない。
Oh.
Boo!
But for her.
Be more selfish.
これが正しい
No.
の。黒川茜がいい演技をするなら、こっちはそれを立てる演技をしてあげ
That
る。
supports her.
いい作品になるのがみんなの幸せ。自我はいらない。これが私のやり方。
She's really chasing after her.
ほら、照らしてあげる。
Wow.
もっと輝きな。違うよ。
Not like that.
そうじゃない。
Not like that.
私はかなちゃんと真正面からやりたかった。
I want a good fight, man.
そんな演
The
技
thing is,
させるつもりじゃ
if she
なかった
tries
のに。
to.
How do you fix this?
How?
How do you throw the light on her forcefully?
I think it ended.
I think it ended too.
Oh, I did not expect that.
He
私がただ出しゃばっただけじゃない。自分勝手で。わがままで。
You were eager.
don't
To.
go down the same path.
それでいい。
It's the homie.
有馬のやつ、腹立つ演技分が作品の質高めてるみたいな顔して。
そういうかなちゃんじゃない。
Ooh,
本気のかなちゃんに勝ちたいの。
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
だったら、前に。
There
Oh,
you
we got
go.
part 2. We'll drag her into the spotlight. I love this together. We gotta save Sasuke! Yeah.
This episode, they've been just cooking, bro.
I gotta let this outro
It's
cook.
good.
It's this heat.
That's a fire. Yeah, that's really good. That just always so good.
Who wants to lead the discussion first?
When did you get a crown on your head?
When we was
Where you
Kangs.
be? Where are
When we
you?
was Kangs.
Gangs.
Dorco.
How did I miss that? I was
When we
I
was
was so
Kana.
into the play, I didn't even notice you guys had your crown.
When we was young Kana, before the comments came along and crushed our eagle toe,
You
It was
did it
really
in front of
relatable.
me?
gold shining
Yes, right in front of
stars and told us to shut up and dribble, and we had to unfortunately cave to their proudness and just hide behind the anime and risk our fair usage just because they don't want us to talk no more. I feel Kana's pain, and it is hard as hell to reemerge once you've been beaten down. To this day, I ain't gone back to standing up yet because I feel like I'm not good enough after the beatdown I've taken online. Shut up, nobody cares. Let the anime play. You missed what they were saying. Yeah, nah, y'all better apologize to me the way y'all gonna apologize for Kana, because that shit is crazy. This episode hit too close. I don't want to talk anymore.
Because I have broken feelings, I'm able to disconnect from the potential trauma it can cause, but it was 100% relatable. Because like when we first started, like I remember we used to talk. We used to talk the whole goddamn episode and not know a damn thing. I ain't gonna hold you.
But we had the most fun.
But we had so much fun. It was so much energy. Wow! It's like, look at us. It's like, we're not here for you. We're here for this anime, and we just want your face right there. I even got a moment prepared that if y'all don't want to see me, I don't have to talk. I can just cover up my face like this. I'm already prepared, man. Like, oh, this is what they're here for. Don't talk, just insert face. It's not 100%. It's not everybody, but it's the loud vocal minority. It is not everybody though. So that's what made it very relatable. In terms of the episode quality, I think they do a fantastic job at using like the play storyline and inserting the real characters' beef. And what Akane and Kana are going through is unlike anything I've ever experienced, because it's not some shallow, superficial, oh, I just want to beat you so I can prove that I'm better. Akane respects Kana, even respected the ego. She loved that. She loved the old
She
her.
hates
You was at
that.
your best.
Yes, she loved it. That's what made
Yeah.
her want to be great.
She stopped doing the greatness to appease people. Like, that's not the Kana I fell in love with. So I'm going to work on being the best. I'm going to work on psychology. I'm going to face off with her. I'm just going to push her to be great. And as she was being great, it wasn't even to like bully Kana. It's like, look, now that I'm here, she's going to rise to match me. And Kana's like, nah, I can't do that. Fade into the role of support. And Akane is also broken. She's like, did I push her too far? And that's an amazing display. It's not a toxic relationship.
No.
And to further enhance that, even though we pick Kana or we pick Akane, even as the fans, we didn't inherit beef towards either character. As we were picking our best girl, we have love for both of them. So to see that we got this part of the story, it's like, it's very well designed that as we're propping up both girls, like, this is not a hate relationship. And I feel as viewers, we're able to connect to proper emotions, even if we didn't know we were supposed to get here. I never hated on either one girl as I would like watching quintuplets or watching Alia. I'll start hating on someone. It didn't happen in this particular one.
Nope.
And then I felt a little emotional for Akane. I was like, oh, not Akane. I was already on Kana. I started feeling emotional. Oh no, that's. So they did a good job at matching up those feelings and the whole, and then it didn't go the way I thought it was.
No,
she did
not
not
at
rise
all.
to the occasion. It's like, oh damn, this is over. But the homie Aqua shows up. He's like, nah, we're gonna do this together, and we're gonna bring her onto this light together. The way you were doing it wasn't gonna work. You can keep doing that way and crushing her. But that's not what you want. But with me, we'll get her up. We'll get her up to speed. So again, their relationship is also not just about like Aqua. They could have easily made it about two girls fighting for the same man, and that's that. So their relationship or their rivalry
It's
is
deeper
more
than
than
that.
that. It's deeper than
There's a
that.
Deeper than
whole lot of
hip-hop.
respect in between both of them.
Absolutely.
It's just, yeah.
I think Akane respect. No, I won't go that too far. I was gonna say I think Akane respect Kana way more than Kana respect her. But if that's the case, that would still make sense. But I don't have enough to.
I would say they both respect each other, their acting methods a lot. And I do think Akane comes off as she respects her more, but only because she wants old Kana back. She respects that version. This version she don't even want. She's like, I want that version. That's the one I'm fighting for.
And that's
right
why
now.
Kana feels like she's
And
looking
Kana-
down on her. Because
yes.
Kana looked at her and she was like,
She's like,
she
you
doesn't-
are fighting wrong.
Yeah, she's yes.
That was the part I was waiting for. She's like looking at me like what I'm doing is wrong. And she goes, yeah, I'm always looking at her because what she's doing is wrong. I was like, wait, what?
I was
And
like,
then she goes to explain it. And I was like, oh, shit. I like the fact that you felt that from her just means like even when she's not acting, she can always convey exactly the look she wants you to take from her.
But
She
Kana,
never told you that with her mouth. You just see her looking at you from across the room, and you feel like she thinks you're acting wrong, and she's like, you are. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
She's looking down on her. Well, not that she's looking down on her. Kind of sees it the right way, but it's deeper than that.
Yes.
She thinks your acting is wrong, but she believes in your potential, and your true power is just right there, and she just wants you to tap into that.
Yeah.
But she doesn't have the full picture. She only stops at, she thinks my acting is wrong, she looks down on me. And it's like, nah, I really respect you. You got a lot deep down in there, but you're only doing a support role. And she does a support role very good. This other homie screwed up his lines, and she instantly got right in there and filled in what needed to be filled.
Even the director was like, she's doing right for the play by doing this because she is the lead role that we want to shine. So her matching her it may be well, but it's not as good as like her just downplaying in it, make her look better. So it makes sense. I would say though, if she acted even better, that would just push both actors to keep going for like intensity and stuff, and it would just feel more, you know? But.
Yeah, there's a multitude of things. The way Kana is doing right now, from the industry standards, they would quietly know we can add her to any project and she'll uplift anyone around her. But the audience may not necessarily know that, and that's just that. So her blockbuster appeal may be limited, but the industry knows how she can uplift and support the Tom Cruises, the Will Smiths, whoever. But Akane is like, no, she is the A-list person, and she could be the person that, aside from supporting, people come for. So that's what I want. I don't want just a support character.
You want both.
I want to enable the A-lister that brings the viewers, not just the industry knows we can pretty much use her. Because that's pretty much what they would basically do, is just kind of use her to support other people, whatever. They did that in Sweet Home. Today.
Yeah,
they use her.
There's like awards for supporting characters, like second lead roles.
But you want to be an A-list.
Yes.
A-list is where the money's at.
Potentially want to be that. It's just. It kind of has to want that. She's just been stuck in this. She was in lead roles before, let it go to her head, and then she got treated badly. And now she's playing that secondary role very, very well, and she refuses to try to overstep to the main lead, like the spotlight. But yeah, I think the only time she had her chance was in Sweet Tooth, where she was the main girl, but she was stuck with absolute trash. So she actually, I feel like she would have to do even better. Like she'd have to oppose the main lead more than support her, just so she looks better, like she can be a main character, you know what I mean? Because future people do look at this and they're gonna be like, oh, she's a good supporting character, we can have her on this thing, but they won't see her as like a main character anymore. So because then she gets cast listed, you know, they get listed as she gets typecasted. That's it, typecasted. And then she's stuck in this always supporting others. She's never gonna be the star.
That's where I was going with, by the way.
I like the name of the episode was Sun, because the sun can illuminate people two ways. It's either the sun is so bright, it brightens everything around it, which is what Akane wants Kana to do. But Kana's really like, she illuminates everything but herself. And Akane's like, no. You're uplifting people in a way where you end up in the shadow, but you need to uplift everybody together, period.
Absolutely.
Shine so bright that everything gets illuminated, and now everything's a higher standard. Don't just shine the light on the one thing you need to shine on. Get it together, girl. And I'm like, damn.
Absolutely, man. And that's it. Y'all just closed with 2 powerful points. Nothing else needs to be said. Very relatable, very powerful, very emotional, very creative, very original. It's everything, man.
Beautiful.
I can't wait to see the next episode where they actually force her to be who she really is, which is the MC of this show, you know? Not really the MC.
Yeah, that's a little far.
You know what I mean?
I mean, we gassed her up. We respect her.
She'll be MC of the next episode, basically.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because this one was Akane for sure.
She can be, we're building her up to be MC material. And she can be, and she is. And then we'll go back to our rivalry after we accomplish this goal. Okay. All right, man. Until next time, YaBoyRockLee.
Undercool Nerd.
Rick Nasty.
Out. I still can't get over that you didn't realize the crown was on. Where'd you get this crown? Like,
I looked over and I was like, what? I didn't think about it. You know what's funny? I didn't notice his crown, and then when I looked to you to ask, I was like, he's wearing a crown too. I was like, why did they both get crowns? That was legit. I was so really in focus. I can't believe you guys did it in front of me.
It was very fast. It was very fast.
And you know I couldn't stop at just one channel. Consider subscribing to the subsidiary channels for YaBoyRockLee, found in the description of this video. Thank you.